the pain. Okay? The pain. Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming to or back to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I'm doing this video because actually I have gotten a few requests about me not having an actual announcement of my pregnancy, like an actual video of it. And I know I've said it before in other videos, but for some reason I think that people want to see the actual announcement of it. So this is what this video is for. I am 47 years old and I'm on my 6th child. I am 25 weeks pregnant and yeah. I know you want to know more details, so let me go ahead and say that. So how it happened this time is, I don't want to say exactly the same, but it's very similar to how it happened, meaning pregnancy, how becoming pregnant this time has happened the last few times. I will say that with this one, it is interesting. I apologize for the noise in the background, but it's interesting because when I got pregnant was at a date where I wouldn't normally be pregnant because my cycle would have been on during that time, something like that. Let me just say this: as soon as I stopped nursing my Sarah, who's now 2 years old, as soon as I stopped nursing her, and I nursed her till she was 2 years old, I wanted to make sure I got at least 2 years in. As soon as I stopped nursing her is when I got pregnant. And that had to have been the only reason that I did get pregnant this time, besides the obvious other reasons, because like I said, it happened at a time when I was supposed to be either on my cycle or something where it just normally wouldn't have happened. Because normally what happens is the conception happens for me is at least 14 days after my cycle ends, which is, you know, what I have noticed. Like I say, if you go back to my other videos, I never plan on having or becoming pregnant. But what I've noticed when I became pregnant is it's always around that time after my cycle ends. But anyway, this time it wasn't. It was just so random. I'm like trying to calculate. It's like, okay, I'm due on this date, which means I would have had to have sex. I was just going through my head like, how did this happen again? We're being careful, as we normally are. Just chalk it up to just being grateful. That's it. I'm just very grateful. Yeah, I'm grateful. Don't get me wrong. When I heard I was pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I was pissed because I'm like, again. But I was saying like, again, dang it. I thought I was being careful, and you know, I do natural pregnancies. I don't use an epidural, so I'm like, the thought of going through that again is challenging, you know? So that's why I was only like, oh my gosh, again. Not because, you know, I'm having another child, just because the pain. It's the pain. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's the pain. The pain. Okay? The pain. That's the main reason why I'm like, oh my goodness, again, I'm going through. What was that? What is that? What is it? I'm doing my best, y'all. Are y'all throwing a ball in here? All is well, all is well, all is well, all is well. I mean, these are what's worked for me. So this is not a list of what for you to do. This is just what is always how it's worked for me. So anyway, just being spontaneous and enjoying your partner as much as you possibly can. That's fun. So yeah, doing that. Eating, don't change what you eat unless it is going to be, beneficial for you. You want to make it a lifestyle change, for your highest good, not for anything else other than that. Don't go starving yourself or anything like that, because it won't make any sense. Yeah, so make sure you're on the kind of live it you're on. I don't say diet. I just don't like that word, so I always say live it. So if you're asking, what did she just say? I said live it. So the kind of live it you're on, make it be a lifestyle live it. I do have a pretty balanced live it. I'm not like, no this, no that, no that. I eat what I want, but I eat it in moderation. I juice. I do juice. I started juicing a lot this time. I do also drink a meal replacement shake. And I've just been drinking it for just over a month. I have a new one. I'll show you what that is later, or in another video. I do that as far as for my, food intake. Drink lots and lots of water, which I need to do. I'm reminding myself. What else? Exercise. It's so important to exercise. Whatever form it's going to be, make sure it's a high vibration exercise for you and that you're going to want to do. I know that's something that's like dancing. If I call it high vibration or vibrate higher fitness. So with the vibrate higher fitness, it's about dancing, it's about hula hooping, it's roller skating, it's dancing. I know I already said that, but that's what it is. It's dancing in a way that makes me feel good. All kinds of dancing. What else? Whatever fitness that makes me feel good. Anything. Just make sure you're doing some kind of fitness. Exercise your body. Exercising your body is really key to, for me, that's helped me conceive. Because each and every time, I say this all the time, but it's true. Each and every time I have conceived, I've been in, I don't want to say tip-top shape, but I've been in extremely good physical shape and, all that stuff. And it's the same this time around. Eating, the exercising, the not wanting, okay? Don't want it. Don't want it. It's not bad if you do. I'm just saying, I have found not wanting it has definitely given or opened the doors to just giving. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm not concerned about it at all. All of my pregnancies have been out of not being concerned about being pregnant or not. All of them, all 6. That's what's just have worked for me. It has been in a place of not even concerning myself. There's other things on my mind, and then it just would happen. And so I'm saying, if you're trying to conceive, if the best thing I think, or one of the best things I think to do outside of the obvious of being intimate with your partner, is to not concern yourself with getting pregnant. It's just to be like, let's just have fun, honey. Let's just do this. Let's have a good time. Whatever happens, happens. I'm content. I'm happy with my life right now. I need nothing more. Absolutely nothing more. And have that mentality and, see what happens. But yeah, just let it go. It's so much easier to say because it's part of me, it's always been part of me. But when I'm telling you it works for me, I'm praying it could work for you too. Just help. It's only helpful video or advice if you're asking for it. I'm not sure if you're getting all that stuff in the background too, so let me go ahead and end this because there's a lot happening in here right now as far as lots of noise everywhere. But yeah, I'm happy. Oh, did I show you a view of the belly yet? 25 weeks. Yeah, so this is my belly. This is the other one. Look at these. Anyway, 25 weeks. Boom. Chugga, 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 boom, 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 yeah. Hey. Boom, 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 boom. Don't tell this pregnant woman she can't get down. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. Okay, as always, please keep elevated thoughts, a pure heart, and a free spirit, and stay in the moment. Much love to all of you. My name is Raina, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel.